This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we gathered some information on Sunry's trial and questioned some people, but we found out we didn't have all the clues that we required, so we decided to take our gathering to the Sith Embassy, which also is a twofold plan because we need to also get in here to find the Republic's boss, the droid that they lost. Now, I forgot to mention this last episode, but before you go inside the base, make sure to have a backup save before you go in, and then a save for after you go into two different slots, because, well, let's just say something happens after we leave this place, so you want to kind of be prepared. So I have an extra save spot before I leave, just in case I come down with some issues. But anyway, before we stopped off, we killed some Dark Jedi, so let's take their stuff. Always free. Short lightsaber, it's fine. Energy shield, a Genro crystal. We'll use that later. I think that's a bit better than some of the other material. So basically, before you go in here, make sure you have a save, because just in case if you want to like have security or any of these other types of abilities ready to go. So I'm going to be a little weak in that department because I keep choosing HK and Jolie. So which really is not very high in the skills department, let me just say that. So this should bring us around, so that we've kind of full circle there. Okay, so we need, well, let's just keep exploring, see if we can find that droid, and if we can find information to Sunry's case. We have a bad feeling that Sunry may be actually involved with it, because we saw a scene in the Republic base that showed him actually killing or shooting the girl in the back. So although the fact that he killed a Sith warrior just as easily as that is kind of surprising. Hello, we got a faulty droid here. Could repair him. Let's see what my options are in repair right now. My repair skill is pretty decent, 15. HK's is a bit better though. So let's
Yes? Master?
let's go and save really quick before we mess with this, see if I even want to do that. Alright, yeah, we want to save it there. That was my save file from before to see if what alternate options for entering the base were, but they didn't seem to pay it out too well either way. Alright, let's reactivate him. Let's see, we want him to be on patrol mode so you can at least see. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of repair parts, so, but I don't want to. Let's put him in patrol mode, and let's give him a shield so he lasts a bit longer. That should be fine. We don't need anything else from him. He's really supposed to be mainly a meat shield for the most part, so. And we give him patrol mode so he'll actually walk around and cause trouble, which is what this is, so. Alright. Hopefully they'll attack him first. Alright, let's power blast. Let's have Julie go into CC mode again. Oh boy, using the same strategy over and over again. How do I do it? Alright. And save for me. Need to. Oh, there's a guy hidden behind there. Well, that'll be fine. Alright, let's force speed and then just go with it. Alright, get on in there. Haha! Go. Oh! Like I got hit by a bomb or something like that. Yep. Alright, see what my options are. Alright, he's still messing with that. Let's see, Jolie, let's have you start just destroying droids, because they take a ton of damage from here. Oh, wait. Oops. There we go. Hopefully I have enough life to survive the rest of his hits. Alright, what's this? Okay, yeah. This destruct droid is so powerful it just immediately kills most droids, at least at this point in the game. Alright, let's heal. Come on. There we go. Oh, they're dead.
Yes?
We really won't have a really big challenge, really, for my build until like maybe near the end of the game, for the most part. I mean, there might be one, two, like little mini bosses, but for the most part, we're pretty high level at this point in the game. There's the broken droid that the Republic is on. Let's see if we can get the information from it before we leave.
Acknowledgement.
So switch to HK since he's got better repair skill than I do. Whoops. Oh. Okay, we grabbed something because the menu was kind of messed up. Let's just say we grabbed the info we required. Let me show you. So you should pop up somewhere around here. That should be around here somewhere. Yeah, we already got that one. No, that's the hangar key. Well, we got what we needed to from the droid. Let's just say that. You know, encrypted data from the Sith base. Now we can return it to,
And you need?
Roland.
What?
So, but let's keep exploring, because, well, we've got some more, we still need to see if we can find some information about, Sunry. See if we can find some backup, data that maybe the Sith have. Like maybe their own version of events. Uh-oh. Alright, technically in this case I probably should have put on my shield, but since I have healing from Jolie, it's not going to be such a big deal, and he's just going to destroy droid them, so let's just, for speed, and then have me do that. I'm going to watch this. Look at all that free, oh, look at all that damage. Even better. It's basically lightning, really, for droids, if you think about it. Alright, and then have Jolie help with that. Let's see. Oops, should be good there. Alright, and yeah, just force.
Yes.
Acknowledgement.
Must have put on a shield. Yeah, it's kind of sad when HK's like, rifle hardly does any damage, and Jolie's like, 60, 60, 60. See? Destroy droid's awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, we've, the end of the game, you're gonna wish you had Destroy Droid when we get to the final areas of the game. Oh, will you? Alright, anyway. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, we still got a whole other section to go, but... Yep, alright. More dudes. Oh! Ah! Alright, for speed... Yeah, I'll try CCing him too with my dude. Might as well. Help have HK finish him off. And then destroy droid again. Wahaha! Die! Die! You bucket of bolts. Yeah, but I already, my main character already beat that guy really badly. Alright, let's oops. Come on. No. Yeah, there you go. You don't force speed and all that for nothing. Okay.
What?
Why wasn't my guy like flaring for some reason? Must have been a glitch in this system is definitely not perfect. I'll agree with anyone that this game probably could have used a bit more bug testing for the most part. But it's not like oh god, I can't play this game. It's just like there's a few scenes where you could have easily have fixed the bugs, I think. But if you play the PC version of this, it's there's a lot of patches available that fans have made of it to make the game run smoothly. I think they even have a patch with additional content that was taken out of the original version of the game. Just to kind of give it a bit more, actually, what's my strength mod? So it's at 21, so if I do one more, I'll make it even. After that, I think I'm going to boost it. Because I think I only get one more, I'm going to only get one more attribute bump throughout the rest of the game, so I might put that in Dex, but we'll put that in strength for now. Yeah, put that, still going to need to repair up a bit. I wonder if I should even be putting stuff in Persuade anymore. At this point, I've been doing so poorly at it that, that I've been being forced to use Force Persuade for the most part. That's the sad thing. If I played a Scout, this ability would be a lot more helpful. Let's see, I only get a +1 to my repair, and I think I need rank like 19 to max out HK's stats by the end of the game, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see. Disable droid is not on my... Oh, finally, force wave. Where Or force shield, either way would work. Now let's do force wave. Alright, there we go. Good there. Uh-oh. It's like we're not getting in there. We're gonna need to find a way to turn that off. Well, back the way we came, folks. But Master, I can go through that no problem. Well, yes, HK, but you're a droid. I'm a meat bag, as you call it. I would die in there. I see no problem with that. Sorry, I can't do an HK impression very well. My apologies. All right. Yeah, we're almost really level-wise. We're getting. You could tell we're getting closer to the end of the game when we're almost hit 20th level. I don't know if I'll actually be able to hit 20th level by the end. I guess we'll see. Most times I usually get to 19 or 18 by the end of the game. Looks like there's a. Looks like we're gonna need a. We need to find the master computer or one of the major files so we can actually turn off that gas. Unfortunately, it's gonna cost us quite a bit in computer spikes because, well, I didn't bring any of my computer people with me. Whoops. And I can't leave this place because, let's just say some story options are gonna occur to where I'm not gonna be able to leave. So, well, I mean, we can leave, but we're pretty much it'll be a while till we get back. So, oh well, what can you do? This is what happens when I don't plan out my episodes too well. All right, so we need to get through here. But there's water pressure in the previous rooms. Alright. Well, looks like it's pretty... Alright, let's see if we can... Oop. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Okay, we don't want to do that, otherwise we'll die, so... Oh, it's currently malfunctioning, huh? Okay, let's try going through the other side. I don't know if I call this a puzzle, per se. It's like a mini puzzle. Alright, let's see if we can get through there, if it's flooded or not. Okay, it's also flooded. That should let us through, right? Let me think that. Let me say, oh. Can we get through that? What is this? Is this gotta be do the same thing? Well, no, I don't want to kill myself, do I? Alright, so the final door won't. Let me guess if I open this, it's gonna be flooded, right? No? How about this one? And that's not working, is it? Well then, how do you get through that final door? Let's see what my options are and locations. Now we have to go through here somehow. The only other place we haven't checked is the secondary entrance, which is the alternate route. Which would just take us to the back. I don't remember this puzzle too well, unfortunately. I'm going to save it really quick. I guess if I die, I die at least.
Warning. Activate.
Looks like it's got to flood this chamber, so... Oh, okay, so it won't let us kill ourselves. Not that I want to, of course, but... Alright. Unfortunately, since that one's broken, though, so I don't know how we're gonna... There's no switches around here anyway, as far as I understand. I feel like one of those is required to be hit. Like maybe the one with the malfunctioning chamber is the one where I need to flip that switch of because it's not working properly. So let's try that one. Oops, no. Okay, is this the one that's broken? Okay, that's malfunctioning.
Warning.
Let's see what happens if I flood the chambers. So nothing happened, so... Or we didn't die, so that's probably it. And that's locked.
Acknowledgement.
And there's no switch to open that, is
You
there?
need?
Yes?
Let's see what happens if I flip that.
Warning. Activating.
Let's try that. Okay, it won't let us do that. And it's just straight up locked to sign in. Let's see what happened to the other side. Maybe something happened there. It says it's to another chamber, but what chamber are we talking about here? You know what I mean? I may have to look up the solution online.
Warning.
Maybe that'll work. Yeah, looks like it. Now can we open it? Alright. Now, is it still locked? Oh, good. We finally made our way out of here. Alright. Yeah, I really don't know how to initially solve that puzzle. Sorry, it's just one of those things you're like, well, okay. Oh! Alright, I should have forced sped before I walked in here, but nope. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Actually, I might try Force Wave, see if that works, but because it gives you a bigger range. Basically, Force Wave lets you hit multiple people at once with the Force ability. So let's start CCing with okay, good. I got him. I'm gonna hit that guy and that guy, and then just start like Force Lightning them again.
What?
All right. I think we're
What?
good. Nice. Haha! He's like, get out of here, punks!
Ready.
Alright. I think we're good. Someone slowed me again, huh? Alright, well. Let's just take him out. God, look at all that damage. That's awesome. Sweetness. You just can't not love this build, you know what I mean? It's one of the best builds in the game. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, my stats aren't that great, but it's good enough. Man, these Jedi are nothing compared to the Light. Really? I mean, even if I was playing Dark Side, my build wouldn't change much more. Because a lot of the abilities I'm using are neutral for the most part. Uh-oh. Whoops. Ah, we don't have any, what's the word?
Acknowledgement.
We don't have any security people here, so we're pretty much just SOL'd in this point. See? Well, that's nice. Oh, well. What can I do? This is what you get for not taking Mission, or the robot, or making yourself a scoundrel. You just have to kind of miss treasure. I doubt it's anything that big, though, if I remember correctly. Usually enemies are going to drop most of the stuff you want. Usually it's going to be like maybe a few extra credits and some extra stuff, but again, a lot of those Gero crystals or whatever they're called. Okay, can't open that one. Was the other one available? That one's probably a lot too, I bet. Yeah, we'll have to see if later on we can. I could have sworn the PC version you could attack the lockers and oh yeah, you can. You just. The bad thing is that you might break some of the items that are in there, or you might lose out on some items if you when you do that. So kind of keep that in mind when you strike chests like that. It's like I could swear you could attack chests and stuff like that, but and if we did lose anything, it wasn't a whole lot. But oh well, what can you do? This is what happens when you don't have a skills party with you. Uh-oh, more dudes. Alright. God, I keep forgetting to frickin' buff before I walk in, you know? Alright. Everyone, to your battle stations. The sad thing is, I feel like HK's kind of pointless here because he's hardly doing any damage. But I just can't help it. I've got to always include that crazy assassination droid. All right. After that, we'll just start. That way, everyone will be either stunned or distracted, and we take him out. Easy peasy, Gary cheesy. Oh, well, we did. All right. HK, do something. Do something. And just Sith light. Whatever.
Ready.
God, look at all that delicious damage. Man. Funny enough, every time I play this game, I usually don't go all OP melee. I usually go like Jedi wizards when I play these games for fun. You know, basically I make Jolie my main, or I basically make Jolie as a main character. Whoa. Nah, we ran into a grenade. That's what happens when you don't have awareness, folks. Awareness of your surroundings. Alright. What's my skill? I'm probably the best one to use computers. Yeah. Do I have any interface programs for HK that I could have equipped? Yeah, I'll give those to him for now, although it's not going to make him much better than me, really. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Wait, does that make him a bit better than me at computers? Yeah, it does. Alright. One of the benefits of the droids is the ability to give them programs that allow them to upgrade their skills. So, alright, before I do that, I want to make sure to save. That way I don't want to waste my computer spikes on frivolous stuff, so I want to make sure I get the most out of it can the first run. Alright. Let's see. Slice the computer. Let's see. This is the main computer outlet, so we can... I don't think we really need to download the schematics, so... Okay, let's see what... I think we killed most people anyway, so... Oh. Could destroy the power conduit if I want to kill the two dudes. Though, with my build, not really necessary. I need to turn that off, that force field. Yeah, I don't have a lot of computer spikes, so I'm going to just disable the force field, I think. If I was playing a different build, I would definitely utilize the destroying the disabling them function, but since I don't have those characters, well, and where are we in there? So let's not override. We could actually hurt ourselves by doing that, by the way, if we override it while we're there. It won't kill us, but it'll hurt us quite a bit. Let's see. Well, there's a couple of... Oh, there's a selkath in there, though. Huh. I wonder if that's where the young selkath were led to. Nothing there. And we already destroyed the sentry droid, so... Let's see. Steam control room. Oh, yeah, that's... No, that's not it. Where's the... Was that the... Because that was a hallway. It wasn't a... It wasn't a... Well, we might want to go in... Let's see, we don't need to do that. So let's go ahead and destroy or get rid of those vents. Or steam control, so we don't take the damage from that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need to do. I think you can actually go in there with your droids in solo mode without taking damage, but I don't want to risk it.
Sure.
We have to wait till Jolie auto heat. Actually,
Ready.
I'm so glad I've upgraded HK
Ready.
so he can actually start healing on his own. Although that means a good thing about that is I'm basically gonna save my repair kits for the end of the game if I decide to use HK for the final area. I don't know if I will, because he's not as effective in the final stretches of the game for the most part. The only reason you might choose him is for his dialogue option. Nice. And he's dead. Man, just stand there and take my lightsaber. If lightsabers were real, then he would have died in the first hit, but Can't do that in a video game, otherwise it'd be pretty boring. Alright, let's check out these barracks. I think there are actually a couple of dudes in there, according to the security, so... Alright, let's hit the speed just in case. Man, Jolie's already refilled his Sith abilities. Very nice. Alright. HK, keep helping me with that. Power Blast, and then I'll run in with Jolie. He should have, yeah, he should have knocked everyone over, so... Or, sorry, I should have knocked everyone over. Ow! He threw a grenade before he got knocked out. Dang, dude. Alright. Do I even need to switch to my other dudes half the time? It doesn't seem like it, you know what I mean? Oh well. Alright, we gotta heal each other again. I do like the way that this game has multiple ways of going through it. Like, if you guys wanted to play a different build of this, or play this game with a different build, you could easily make completely different decisions than I do, and it'd still be an effective playthrough. God, I keep running. I keep losing out on my opportunities for selling bombs because I don't bring high awareness characters with me.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm probably not being as effective as I could be at this playthrough because I'm choosing characters I just want to play. So I'm kind of role-playing when you think about it. Oh, that's the way you get around, huh? Well, we wasted three spikes on that. Oh well. Oh, for speed, so I can get that extra attack in there. Power blast, and then just zap the crud out of it. The great thing about the destroy droid is it's stuck to do that to it. So I mean, it's pretty much SOL at this point. And of course, my destroy droid is a lot more effective than my own attacks. Yeah. So okay. So yeah, we didn't have to disable that field. Oh well. Sorry, I forget. I forget little details. What the? Where are you going? Selkath man? Let's save it before anything bad happens. You're running away from me. I'm here to save you. I've been murdering all these Sith people, but it's okay. I'm not going to murder you. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, Selkath apprentice? What manner of craziness is this? Well, you're going to die for attacking me. I don't care if I'm light side Jedi. Don't help me, Jolie or HK. Don't help me kill the Selkath. You're doing that just so you can't place blame on you can place blame on me later and say you had nothing to do with it. Let's see what's in here. There's some credits and a med pack. Could always use med packs during the end of the game. Oh yeah, I need to go back to that steam room at some point before we leave. Remind me from the future, viewers. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here. Yeah, looks like it's a couple of rooms. Well, let's see what's inside. More Dark Jedi? Or Selkath apprentices, apparently? What the? Uh-oh. Tell Shasha the Sith! Oh, they're dying, or are dead. This tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. These must be the Selkath youth. They were forced to try and learn the ways of either learn the ways of the dark side or were forced to join the Sith. Either way, they were punished for, or they weren't punished. They were punished for not heeding the Sith. Maybe I don't know, but either way, they're dead now. I guess there's no happy ending to this story. Oh, well, at least there's some alive here. Oh, and someone said something about telling Sasha. Intruders, should we sound the alarm, Sasha? No, wait! We cannot allow. Always be running to masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. I'm just here to kill everyone in my way. I am Vauldemare. Shalea says me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shasha. He always hated the Sith. Your father doesn't understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manon and Selkath people. If you ally with the Sith, then you'll suffer their fate. Death! No. Good, I knew the Sith would win. The Sith are evil. What they told you is a lie. Republic propaganda. These Sith are the victim of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of Force as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, the Sith will promise to withdraw from Manon and respect their independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spare us your lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Alto City. Shasa, what they speak the truth. Remember what happened at Terrace? Terrace is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. I do, actually. Well, actually, didn't one of those Sith, yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's just give him the evidence that selkath gave us. That was probably Gallus that was found dead in the other room. Huh, funny how the selkath could take like 5 steps and figure this out for themselves, but apparently only main characters could convince people and stuff like that. I found a young selkath dying from torture here. He gave me this. Shasha, this is the pin I gave Gallus when we were children. There's blood on it. Oh, I gave the wrong voice. You could have found that anywhere. Probably. No, you killed Gallus. Persuade. The Sith tortured him to death, Shasa. You know it's true. I don't know if we should believe them, Shasa. The pin is not enough. Pin is not enough. I am still not convinced the Sith are monsters you claim. You must find more definitive evidence if we are to believe you. And this is what happens when we don't have enough force. Can force persuade them. The Sith are evil. You want to leave this place and never return. Do you think we are weak-minded fools? Our Sith masters have taught us how to resist simple Jedi mind tricks. You knew proof of your claims. That's why you must resort to such tactics to make us believe you. The Sith will not try to deceive us like that. Whoops. Bad call. Use a force persuade all the time. Actually, can we go back and do that again? Yeah, we did that. I wonder if it allowed me to try and persuade him again. Nope. Huh. I wonder if I could keep doing it until the game lets me succeed. Let's see what happens. This is kind of dumb, but there we go. Shasha, I believe them. How else would they have found this pin? I don't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny what I know to be true. Gallus is dead, and the Sith are responsible. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly as evil as you claimed. You must report this to the Auto City authorities. Yes, we must report this at once. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Quickly, my friends, we can stay here no longer. You must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manon youth. Well, luckily the game let us just redo the same options over and over again until we saved the day. Hooray for bad programming! Alright, well, we saved the young selkath so we can tell the one dude that we saved the children. We must do it for the children! Otherwise, what do we have? Well, we've done a good deed for today, but this Sith embassy has a few more secrets for us to follow, especially the information about Sunry. Someone told us it was in here, so we can't leave until we find it, if it's here at all. So, will the Jedi find this information for Sunry? And what happens when you kill all the Sith in their embassy on a planet that's supposed to be neutral between both parties? Find out the results next time on Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.